Sometimes a pack of hyenas will get together, ladies and gentlemen, and they'll take your food and your meal from you, and they don't even want it, ladies. They just don't want you to have it. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you they got real video of it on the Nature Channel and stuff, and National Geographic, that packs of hyenas, they just go around messing with other animals, taking their property and stuff, messing with them. And a lot of time when they take the food, they don't even eat it, ladies. When they take their property, they don't even do nothing with the property, ladies. They just in there, you know what I'm saying? But they don't, they don't sound like regular animals. They don't, ladies. They sound like somebody made them to do that to you. Made them just to get on your nerves, ladies. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about they be doing it loud as hell. Like when they know they getting the best of you and they know you tired of it. I'm talking, man, I'm talking about you really be wanting to do something to them, like, because it just don't sound right. It sounds like they intentionally trying to just get on your nerves. You know? I'm trying to tell you. And ladies and gentlemen, you just have to beware. You better believe, ladies and gentlemen. Goddamn, if they ever dozed off and goddamn got too tired, though, it'll be a wrap. You know what I'm saying? If they couldn't continue on it the way that they do it, if they got too much goddamn weed in their system, too much goddamn beer, you already know what time it is. Ain't no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know you already know everybody they messing with ain't drinking and smoking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah. Everybody don't drink and smoke, and sometimes you have to remind people that drink and smoke. It's good to remind them. You know everybody don't smoke and drink like you do, don't you? You know when you sleep real hard, don't you? You didn't know that. But we got video of it. You want to see it? You want to see some of the stuff people do to you when you sleep? You know what I mean? I like to tell you. It's good to be conscious of that, lady. You know. You go in here on these cameras in front of these Arabians and these people from Bangladesh buying these goddamn White Owls and Swishes, you know what I mean? On camera. You know what I mean? They know you're gonna put something in it. They know sooner or later you're gonna fall asleep. You know what I mean? In there buying them Four Locos and Mad Dog. They know eventually, after a few cups of that, you're gonna fall asleep, lady. They already know that. You know? All I can tell you. So just be careful. Say your prayer. One day tighten up. You know, if you can, one day tighten up. Sometimes I don't intentionally listen to the gospel channel, but I can tell, ladies. It might be one righteous singer out of all the hundreds of thousands. Maybe one. You know what I mean? Maybe one that don't know that's what they doing. They're not aware of it yet. You always got somebody they haven't pledged or nothing. They not in. They really don't know that every day somebody is trying to get the best of them, you know. Trying to catch them with no anti-lock brake system. They just, you do have those strong, what they call it, is it tamed or untamed? They still wild. They call it wild. He haven't been broken in yet, or like a wild donkey. He don't even know that's what they do. You always have a gospel group like that. Like, if we didn't catch up with you, you was on the way to heaven, you know what I'm saying? Thank God you stopped by for a music deal, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? A lot of people not aware of that. Thank God that you wasn't satisfied with the money that you had in your bank account and you needed us to give you a record deal. Because now we got another job to break you in, you know what I'm saying? We got to break you in like all other wild Mustangs, you know what I'm saying? Got to break you, take you on down through there. You know, so you can tone it down, so, you know what I'm saying? Because right now you're too excited about going to heaven and all that shit, because you ain't going. When we get through with you, you're going to be hell-bound, baby. You ain't going nowhere right there. Oh, you got a lot of pizzazz. Oh, you got a lot of spirit and attitude. We got to tone that down a little bit, right there. The way you singing, the Lord might hear you. We can't have that. We can't have the Lord interfering with our affairs. That melody and that chord you singing, boy, you gonna get up. We gonna be in the rapture of Jesus Christ around here. And we just can't have that. You got a lot of spirit and funk in your talk. Hey, you got a lot of zeal. Trying to tell you. You know how they all see you? You like one of God's little lamb that don't know if he coming or going. Trying to tell you. They finna round your ass. They finna round that ass up, trying to tell you. I ain't no doubt about it. They all have to find out the hard way, lady. Most people do have to find out the hard way. And then the ones that have to find out again, you know. I'm like, man, you don't have no keloids on your ass. Who told you was in? Nigga, I need to break your goddamn shit. I need to break your neck or your skull in or something. Nigga, we need an exit wound on your ass right now. Cause you ain't in nothing. Nigga, shit. Who told you was in something? Trying to tell you. You ain't been in no real battle yet. Trying to tell you. You haven't fought nobody possessed yet, have you? You know what I'm saying? You gotta take that possession out of them, goddamn, and walk away with it, son. You ain't really. You haven't been to emergency room yet, have you? Now I'm talking with a life or death-threatening injury. That's how you get in. You gotta walk away from that. The other thing is, you ain't in nothing right now. You just think we call that paper mache. You spit paper, that's what you is. Spit paper with a certificate saying thank you, you're a member. That's what you ain't. You ain't in nothing. You a puppet, that's what you is. And one day we gonna get a hand on you. You just keep doing good. That's what you do. Let you ride that donkey. Y'all ever heard that song, Ride That Donkey? That donkey get through with your ass. I'm gonna tie your ass to it till you can't get off of it. Nevertheless, like, yes, like now. Please don't worry, I'm not gonna upload none of this. I do like to hear myself talk a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad that I made it, huh? I'm glad I made it, huh? That's all I'm talking about.